Asian game is now held in Jakarta, Indonesia.
Yes.
I'm very pleased to invite you here in Korea. His topic title is Social Media and its Benefit to Build the Psychosomatic Medicine Awareness in Indonesia. Dr. Andri, please.
Thank you, Professor Yu, Chairman. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very honor to come to this meeting again. Thank you so much to invite me to come to this meeting, Professor Kubo. I hope we can share some knowledge here, and Professor Kim also. And today we are going to talk more about the social media and its benefit to build psychosomatic medicine's awareness in Indonesia. The previous presentations today talking about the use of smartphone and how the effects of the smartphone into the depressions of geriatric. But today I would like to see the internet user in Southeast Asia is growing. I know that it is now about 339.2 million users, and most of the internet users they get the information, they get the internet access from the active mobile phone. So this is the surveys in 2017 related to the Indonesians internet user penetrations. There are about 143.26 million users now. It's more than about 50% populations of Indonesia now using internet and has access to the internet every day. We see that this graphics from when the first internet comes to Indonesia around 1998 after reformations, and now it's around 143. So it's quite amazing. It's amazing penetrations of internet users. It's very growing very fast now. So compared to another region in South Asia, I think Indonesia is more is growing, developing, but compared to another like Malaysia and Singapore, our penetration is still around 51%. I think it is because the compositions of the populations, because we know that Indonesia has more than 260 million people, and Singapore is only about as a population as Jakarta itself. So this is the social media penetrations, when we know that most of us now giving status and comments in social media better than any other internet website or other blogs. And in Indonesia, related to the survey in 2016, we know that related to the theme of this Congress, the Fourth Revolution's industry, I think it's compared to the internet growing in Indonesia. Also, they access commercial content, the online shop, personal business. But related to the media content, the social media content, now more than 50% of the internet user use Facebook as one of the media social that has a very attractive to them, and then it's very common to see even only lay people and then some of the assistant in the household also have a Facebook account, and followed by Instagram, and some of the use YouTube. And we are famous now, most of the Indonesian YouTubers, so they have more than 1 million subscribers in their YouTube channel. It's a very one of the biggest also growing in Indonesia. So when we see that the internet user and the social media around 129.2 million, it's about 97.4% of the internet in Indonesia use social media. And how about the content? I'm very happy that they also access the education content via social media. So when we see that many maybe university like Kyunghee University, my former University of Indonesia, they have a website, their own website, but sometimes they don't really attractive. And then say the patient or maybe the user, the lay people, use social media to access the websites. So I think it's better idea to use the social media to promote the university or maybe the education's content rather than have only a specific website for them. So we know that from the 2016 journal, Social Media and Precision, we know that we use social media to staying connected with colleagues, reaching out, networking with wider community, sharing knowledge, sometimes engaging in continuing medical education, benchmarking, and also for branding. I have quite a survey in 2015 related to the psychosomatic issues, and this is the respondent characteristic. And the age range of the respondents may be around the millennials era or millennial generations, around 21 until 35 years old. And they say that they browse the social media almost every day, more than 95%. And the type of social media they use is Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Now Twitter is less than Instagram user now, because Instagram now more attracted and connected to also the Facebook, since the Facebook's owner, both the Instagram. And when we specifically ask them about the term psychosomatic, they say they're aware of them, acknowledge of the term psychosomatic. And when we see that Access Health website in the internet, most of them say that it was everyday's habit to access the health website in the internet. So I think it is quite an opportunity for us as a physician also to spread information related to psychosomatic or mental health problems in the social media. So when we ask specific about what is psychosomatic, and we have a choice, and they said that this is a medical condition that involving mind and body, it's a medical specialization, subspecialization in psychiatry, and type of mental disorders. So I have social media and also website. I started using social media as a way to spread knowledge and information to the lay people in 2009. I have a Twitter, I have a blog, and then compared to the website also, and I have a YouTube channel. This is my Twitter. In 2015, I have only about 16,000 followers, and because of the regular, tweet every day, and then maybe 3 times a day, and talking and mentioned by other follower, and it's growing to 222.4 this morning, 26.4 this morning followers. And the YouTube channel also, I have a YouTube channel since 2009. I have around now it's about 11,683 subscribers and growing. And when we are talking about what is the topic that I mentioned in the YouTube is this is an Indonesian, how to prevent anxiety and how to think positive. This is how to prevent anxiety. I also, this one is how to know whether this is the dyspepsia, functional dyspepsia, or this is organic dyspepsia. So I just give them opportunity to have one single hand communications with me via YouTube, and then they more believe of this information rather than other website that sometimes just only copy and paste of the information. I also get the YouTube and also the Facebook. I sometimes put like a video YouTubes in our Facebook. I have 10,000 followers in Facebook and also 500 friends. It's a maximum amount of friends in Facebook. Sometimes once a week I also have a kind of like a YouTube, not YouTube live, but actually it's Facebook live. Like one's face with the followers and viewers, and I think it's a very interesting how to spread the information about psychosomatic and mental health also. So I used to have one of the consultations forum in our online media in Indonesia, but now they stopped because they said that health content is not so interested. So they stop only because they get to the lifestyle. They change to lifestyle because the click only under about 5,000 per day. It's only a little clicker. They said for the for the online media in Indonesia. So that's what I want to share today. I hope it will be inspiring us also to to have a kind of opportunity to spread information related to social media because it's growing, and the millennial also more attractive with the social media rather than other website in the internet. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You work very hard to enhance the public awareness in the psychosomatic medicine in Indonesia. So, is there anyone who has a question or comment? Professor? Okay. Please identify yourself first.
Professor Johnson came in